Brett? You
Good.
want to go in the pool?
Maybe. Well, then that should be a change from.
Yeah, and there's a survey in here, so he
I think.
I don't know if there's a potential he's filming it, by the way. He might be filming it. Yeah? Is there like a pen or pencil for people to like write their should adults watch pictures? Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
You're being filmed as you
Oh
contemplate
yeah,
the poll.
we are being filmed.
Great,
That's
Brad.
right.
Got it. Big important poll.
What's the tally so far?
3 to 1.
I think the question should kids watch adults.
Yeah. They probably get bored.
Yes. The bag is in the back of the car. Is there going to be swearing in the adult shows? Yes. Do you want me to help you get ready?
What else are they going to watch?
We'll go get the bag first.
Cartoons?
Any updates on national development? You guys watch the Mueller thing? I listened to every minute of it.
I didn't watch any of it.
No?
Is that on regular TV or just cable?
Oh, wait.
I don't know. Table. Well, that's right. You got issues over there.
Maybe NBC had it. I don't know.
Old and tired.
Is this it's not
That's what I
anonymous?
figured.
Or you're watching me put it in there?
You want him to
Okay, here you
let
go.
it creep
Right
trumpets.
there, number
What's
5.
the tally? 5-0?
No? I voted no. I voted no.
Yes.
They should not watch kids shows. Or adult shows, whatever.
Okay, thank you. And signing out here. Thank you very much
I don't
for
need a
filming
reason.
me.
Uncle Paul, what?
Hey, Brett, Poppy's thinking about, Uncle Paul's thinking about moving to Illinois. Why don't you talk to him about it?
Yeah. Somewhere right around Elgin.
Captured on film.
Then,
What street do you live on?
Evanston! Evanston!
Wait, are there any houses for sale on Shenandoah Avenue in
I don't
Elgin?
know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, you know, when you go home tonight, drive up and down the street.
Uncle Paul, the channels have been tiling on my Comcast service.
What's that?
The channels have been tiling. And last night my cable was out. My cable and internet
Well, yeah,
was
you
out.
live in Illinois, right?
Probably a lot of houses for sale on Shenandoah.
Yeah.
Always made it this way. You want a Goldilocks dough.
You still searching for something to watch?
Yeah, kind
Who
of.
doesn't like basil, especially in the summer? Obviously, you have to have pesto sauce at some point, right? I mean, I'm a cook. Why can't I try it? You're the best.
No, you're the best.
Funding for Ciao Italia was made possible by uncommon flavors of Europe.
Yeah,
From the
still
mountains and
kind of trying
pastures
to
of
look for
Europe
something
come
here.
Asiago BDO, Pecorino Romano BDO, and Spec Alto Adige AGI. 2 cheeses and a ham with traditional places of origin. Behind every bite, centuries of tradition. Authentic European foods earn their marks of distinction.
Greg, do you want to watch a cooking show?
Cooking show?
Cooking?
I think this is good.
2 words,
The one that's on?
3
Yeah.
natural ingredients,
Okay.
countless generations of Italian cheesemakers.
Now, I would need to have somebody like you come and identify them.
Yeah,
And say, you can eat those, but I would never do this by myself because I am not a mycologist. Now, what is this here? What is this?
This? Oh yes, this is a type of arugula.
Hey, good eye, good eye.
Very good. This is a type of arugula. It's not poisonous, but it's insipid. It has very little
So then
flavor.
when do we eat?
In the olden days,
probably eat at about
it was
maybe
prescribed
4:30.
commonly to
4:30 or
cause people
5?
Yeah.
To upset
So in a little
if they
while.
have something bad to eat.
Look at that. Right in front of me, and I didn't even see it.
And this one has gills on the bottom, which a lot of mushrooms.
A candy can. Oh.
And if you wound it and smell it, you'll smell it, taste, and it has the odor of a little bit like caramelized sugar.
I think that's stretching it, Dennis.
No, it's even more.
Poll question. Forgot first time around.
So I'll just ask it, and you can each give me your answer. Is a 9 to 12-year-old kid a little kid or a big kid?
A big kid.
Whoa! Okay. All right, there you go.
Wait, what is it?
I'd say big kid.
A big kid? Okay.
Big kid.
Okay, Maddie says big. Melissa?
So,
You can say either one.
well, I have a follow-up question to that. So, could a big kid make their own Eggo waffles in the toaster?
Great question. Oh, I see where you're going with this. Kind of like it. I think they perhaps should be able to, right?
Okay. And yes, a 9-year-old is a big kid. They can make their own waffles.
Okay, wow. Hey,
Without
Aiden,
crying.
Aiden, a kid who's like 9 to 12 years old in that range, is that a big kid or a little kid?
Big kid.
Wow.
What about 7, Brett? What do you consider a 7-year-old?
That's still, I think it's still little.
I think it's a normal kid.
You think little, huh? Okay. Hey, Scott, quick question. Is a 9 to 12-year-old kid a little kid or a big kid?
Pop, it wasn't me.
It was
Big
me.
kid,
It
there
was
you
me.
go.
I put on my switch of
That's
black.
where we're going with it. Okay, another question. Obviously, we want to film it.
Yes.
Is a 9 to 12-year-old kid a little kid or a big kid?
I would say big.
Yeah, I would say.
Two bigs, two more bigs.
I have a comment for you here.
Yeah.
Remember we went to Portillo's, that the other place?
Yeah. Yeah.
Down in Illinois?
Yeah.
Chicago, greater Chicago area.
Yeah.
Chris and I came back and we went there the next day. The one here. To the one here.
Wait, you went there next day?
To Portillo's.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? You like it? It's okay.
It was cold.
I'm not
Very
big on
cold.
hot dogs, but yeah, it was fine.
Very cold.
Oh, it's freezing in there.
Yeah, I mean, the food isn't necessarily all that great, or but it's an
okay.
iconic.
They made a real big deal when I came to Milwaukee.
Oh, okay, I believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that. Yeah.
Real big deal.
Yeah, it's like an iconic Chicago
Right.
diner that's been around for
Right.
whatever 50 years, whatever. What did you get, Chris?
What did I get? Hot dog. I think I had a hot dog. Yeah, I think we both did.
Okay.
I haven't had a hot
She was
dog.
not a hot dog person either.
No.
Oh, look at that. All right, John.
Mark, you wanted a picture?
I do, but let me get a question first, okay? Is a 9 to 12-year-old kid, this is for Brett who's filming, 9 to 12-year-old kid, is that a big kid or a little kid?
Are those the only choices?
Yeah.
I would say medium.
Okay, medium, great.
No.
Well, I mean,
Okay, well, if there's only two, I would say big. Because
Okay.
a little kid is like,
okay.
Under 7 or under 9.
All right, John.
Best to not react to these events, even if they're positive or negative. You really want to just stick to your strategy.
Matt Pritchard reporting the last interest rate cut was back in 2008 at the height of the financial crisis. Walmart and Nordstrom are experimenting with new pickup points instead of new stores. The Walmart prototype is in Chicago. Customers order merchandise, drive to the pickup location, and have the items loaded in their car. Nordstrom had a similar program in Los Angeles for a couple of years and is now expanding to New York. Both Walmart and Nordstrom also offer buy online, pickup in store at their traditional brick and mortar locations. To Weather Watch 12 now, this is definitely a hot start to the weekend. I am loving it out there today. There's so much to do, Linz. We could get a few storms though tonight.
That is still a possibility. We have this front that's kind of stalled out just to the north of us right now, and it could easily conjure up a couple of showers and thunderstorms. Closer to the lake, some of those gusts could easily get up to about 30 miles an hour. So keep that in mind if you're out and about tonight. Don't wear a hat or anything, but noticing storms will be possible. I'm thinking the primary window here is going to be between about 6 and 11 p.m. tonight, and then we'll get another shot at storms tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm thinking between about 2 and 7 p.m. So these are not washout kind of situations, folks. These are pop-up storms, and then they're going to kind of rain out and move on as that cold front does continue to push its way to the east. Right now, it's just kind of stuck in the middle of Wisconsin right now. Here's a live look at German Fest, 89 degrees. My parents went there yesterday, and they got one of those big, humongous pretzels. So if you're going to go down there, definitely get that washed off with a beer. Tons of people out there, and you can even see the sky glide there in the distance. Definitely toasty out there. Right now, on the east side, this is the Brady Street Festival, 88 degrees. Tons of people out there. This is the time to be in Milwaukee when all of this stuff is happening. It's nice to see. And you can actually get in Milwaukee with our Glendale camera. Temperatures now, 90 degrees. Doesn't feel like that though. We got to factor in the heat index, so that wind coming out of the southwest, ushering in some of that warmer and more humid air. The water temperature now is about 70 degrees. So right now it feels like 92 in Milwaukee, feels like 90 in Fond du Lac, and 88 right now in Beaver Dam. And look at these dew points. It's been a while since we've seen them this high. We have 70-degree dew points right now happening in Watertown and West Bend, and then dew points in the upper 60s. So yeah. It feels sticky. Feels kind of gross outside. That's going to continue for the overnight hours tomorrow. Same deal, folks. And then as we head into Monday, then into Tuesday, we will see that drop off nicely. I even got an email today at literally the only thing that is, and I can tell you it's going to be Tuesday because the cold front moves through, ushers in cooler and drier air, and then you're good to go for a couple of days. So you can see right now there's a couple of storms well to the south of us, but that front right now is actually hanging out right about here, and it's going to stall there and not actually move through until Monday. So that's why we have this repetitive chance of showers and storms. So you can see my weather model is really picking up that activity. That's what the fronts do. They really create a lift in the air.
Does Melissa have time to herself? She manages it.
Mom, I'm all done.
Always on the go.
Okay, good.
See this one?
I'm all finished.
Let me,
Watermelon, right?
Possibly sleep outside.
It's just,
No wonder Nora said she's gonna come and doesn't show up.
Deb, do you think there's anything wrong with throwing a watermelon rind in the bush?
well, here, yes. If you were driving along the highway and you toss it out the window, no.
What's bad about doing it here?
This is someone's private residence.
Do it at your own house. Okay, but why does that matter?
I
Is
don't
it
think
gonna, is
they-
it gonna affect the bush?
It might affect animals.
Mom, here. All
Okay.
done.
That is a
Okay.
valid point. I will not do that again.
You watch them?
Throw a watermelon rind into the bush.
No, it really was.
Okay, well,
Throw in the garbage.
Were you really
yeah,
thinking?
the
I
garbage.
was.
I was saying it's biodegradable. I mean, in a
It
week,
is biodegradable.
Well,
in
okay
a
then.
week,
But-
There's your
it'll
answer.
be gone.
Throw in the neighbor's yard.
That's why I throw my plastic bottles.
John, are you still at that corner house in Whitefish Bay?
The what?
Corner house?
Yeah. Been there 22 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Cutie.
How long you been in your?
Cutie.
2001.
17 and a half.
And did you came back mostly for the job?
Hold on, I have
Well,
another question
and
for
Mama
you.
did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
2001?
Yeah, you have something on your leg there.
We signed.
Don't throw it
purchased
right
the
now.
house
Top,
on,
by your plate.
on New Year's Eve
Oh, yeah,
2001.
thank you.
Don't throw it in the bush.
I'll eat it. Thank you, John.
So 2002 you moved in here.
Taking the highway home.
Yes, we are. Okay, come on.
So let's take the highway home.
That's what we're doing, Brad. For
What?
sure. That's what
Starting
we're doing.
road to home.
I want
Head east on
756.
Carter's Crossing Circle, then turn left.
Okay, wait. You gonna drink that? Finish that?
Tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
I don't like to waste it. And I like
No,
to
but I
spread
mean,
it
how do
out.
you like not drink it now?
Oh, I don't have
Turn
the,
left.
It's only a couple ounces left in there.
I don't want to. I don't have
Turn
any
right onto
desire for
Silver
it.
Spring Drive.
Wow.
Is that comprehensible?
At some level.
Yeah.
In 5.7 miles,
There's
turn
actually
right to merge onto US 45 South.
Another way out of that little subdivision there. It's not just that entrance curve. I'm gonna try to find that way in next time.
Okay.
Okay. Rivera, Buick Rivera, look at that.
Hobbyist. Wisconsin.
Hobbyist.